Hey folks, Anthony Special here with Hawkeye Traders. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. Before I jump into what I want to share with you today, of course, I just need to disclose anything I do share is for information and educational purposes only. Please do not take anything as live financial advice, as it is certainly not. And with that said, I want to share with you an opportunity I found in the market. Now, this is a futures market on an intraday, time basis, and there's a plethora of these. It doesn't matter what you like to trade. This particular one here transpired on the Dow Jones Industrial. Now, you can see to the left side here, I have my multi-time frame entry set up. You can see the little white arrow pointing upwards, and then I drew a line from my entry all the way to my exit, where you can see on the right side a little arrow pointing downwards. Excuse me. So with that, guys, this is a very, very high probability, very, very low risk opportunity to have made, better than 100 points on the Dow Jones Industrial on an intraday basis. Now, this is what you can find when the market is cooperating. Now, it's not that hard. When the market doesn't cooperate, guess what? Our indicators don't line up. And when they don't line up, it's hands off. We sit on our hands. We don't trade. And that is something that is so important that many traders don't have the discipline to do. When the market doesn't present the opportunity, we don't trade. It's very simple. We sit to the sidelines and we wait for the right opportunity to present itself. And if it doesn't, that's okay. Part of trading is knowing when not to trade. That's a huge part of trading. And so many people they forget that, or they feel discouraged by it. Listen, when I used to day trade, sometimes I wouldn't take a trade for a week or two. But when the trade came along, I would make enough money to cover me for an entire month's time. If I only took 2 or 3 day trades out of the whole month, I'd still make enough money to sustain my lifestyle for an entire month. You don't have to trade every single day. Now, I don't particularly like to scan, 100 different, things to trade. I like to keep it simple. I just watch a few things. Now, if you decide that you want to scan multiple things, you can find opportunities every day. For me, I rather just have the confidence to take the trade when I know it makes the most sense. So, and if you can do that too, but you have to be disciplined. You have to be consistent. You have to follow your trade plan. And that's what we teach here at Hawkeye. We preach all of those things so that you, in fact, too, can find success within consistency and discipline of being a professional trader. So I want to share this with you because this was a super easily identifiable opportunity to really pull several hundred points on an intraday basis out of the Dow Jones Industrial. Really, really super setup. Very low risk, very high probability. And listen, that's what we're looking for. So it's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get back up. Now, what does that mean? It's very simple. In life, there will always be hurdles. There will always be complications. There will always be difficulties. There will always be stress and issues and things that arise that are really out of your control. Now, listen, some of those things may come as byproducts of choices that you make, and other things are just part of life. Not everything is controllable. But what we can control and what we can make the right choices, it lessens those hurdles and obstacles as they come. Now, you have two choices. You can fall down and you can stay down and you can complain and you can make excuses, or you can get back up, you can dust yourself off, and you can carry on with your life. You can learn from those hardships, learn from those experiences, and you can then prove to be resilient and come out of whatever it is life throws your way. Now, that is what I would love to see you do. I would love to see you do that for yourself. I'd love to see you do that in your trading career. I'd love to see you do that in your personal life, in your professional life. Whatever it is you do in your life, you will encounter difficulties. I promise you, it's unavoidable. But if you are willing to get back up and persevere, I promise you also that it's well worth it for you to achieve the goal that you had set out to achieve. So that's what I want to share with you today. It's a fairly powerful message, and I really want to take a moment and discuss it because it's certainly well worth your time. I promise you that. So guys, if you're ready to get started, if you're ready to learn more, I encourage you to click the link below. Check out the Project vSwarm webinar. If you'd like to learn more about us as a company, please visit us at HawkeyeTraders.com. You're also able to email us and call us at any time. Our support staff is standing by to answer any questions, comments, or concerns that you might have. And with that, guys, have a beautiful day, have a blessed day, have a profitable day. And you know what? Keep that chin up. And if you should stumble and fall, get back up. I promise you it's well worth it. It's well worth it. All right. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.